Hello, class. Last week we spent a lot of time working on budgets and budgeting. Today we're going to focus specifically on budgeting for things like food and calculating out what's the best deal when we're looking at things per quantity or per ounces or per pieces when buying. So by the end of this, you're going to be able to implement a variety of strategies to save money on groceries. You're going to be able to calculate unit price on common grocery items. One thing for you to think about that we'd like you to answer here in your interactive notebook is, do you think Americans are spending more on food at a grocery store or food at restaurants? Now we'd like you to compare these two graphs. Notice how there's dollars going up and down and months going across. The blue line is grocery store spending and the yellow line is restaurant spending. According to the graph, where did America spend more money on food? At the grocery store or at a restaurant on January 2016? Now, referring back to the chart on the previous page, we want to get your insights into what you think's going on. What do you think accounts for the trends that you see in the chart? What percentages of meals do you and your family eat at restaurants per week? From the cost perspective, how much do you think you can save by eating at home versus going to restaurants? For example, do you think it costs 10% less to eat at home? 40%? 50%? Please explain that here on your interactive notebook. Number 7. What might be other advantages to buying groceries compared to dining out at restaurants? Given the COVID pandemic, do you think the trend has changed? All right, page 4. It's time for us to do some math work. How much do people in your area spend on food on a monthly basis, depending on their household size? What we'd like you to do is to enter in Ramsey County on this link here, which is the county just next to us, and you're going to search for the number of adults and children that you expect to have in your house 5 years after you graduate from high school. So you can open this link, enter Ramsey County, and then we're going to answer the following questions. Ramsey County, Minnesota, 2 adults, 2 children. Go back to the worksheet. How much does a household of your size spend on food on a monthly basis in the area? Does this amount sound reasonable to you? Food, $7.92. Seems a little low for me. Click on Add Comparisons, and at the top of the page select a new metro area of your choice. So I'm going to go over here and click Add Comparisons. Mr. Benson's going to choose Rochester, Minnesota. Here's Ramsey, which is in St. Paul, Maplewood, Oakdale, and here's Rochester. Are there categories of the monthly spending breakdowns that grabbed your attention? Fill that out, and then our last sheet here before your exit ticket. You're going to watch this video on how to save money at a supermarket, and then answer these questions. What is one thing you've learned about how supermarkets get customers to spend more money? And what is one strategy from the video you recommend to help you spend less while shopping at the grocery store? Have a good day.